Welcome back to Jesters of Ravenloft, where a group of comedians tried to escape the horrors of the mists. The troupe used a brief reprieve from battle to prepare for the boss fight. With Shadow Nemesis badly hurt, Tyler bargained with him to heal him, but only if he let Adam come back, and Shadow Nemesis finally relented. Dell and Rumpleforeskin had a poignant conversation about the uncertain future of their friendship. New Rogue cast a protection spell on the Bone Horse and Jack Magnum, and Adam used his flute to call forth a swarm of rats to aid them. Freshly healed and ready for battle, Adam opened the door to Streamlabbing Tyler and fired his gun. But will the troops' renewed vigor be enough to defeat the enemies before them? I doubt it.
So last episode, our heroes were heavily injured, but all managed to heal themselves up and prepare for the next form of battle. New Rogue reconnected with Jack Magnum. Adam ended up back in charge of his own body after Tyler played a majestic bluff to convince Shadow Nemesis that only Adam was who he would heal. Dell had a chat with Rumpleforeskin, and they both agreed that things are complicated. They both may want to be friends forever. They may need to go their separate ways. They're not sure, but they'll sort it out after this battle, because holding on to big emotional secrets will mean they both definitely survive. And Tyler began to realize that almost none of his friends have expressed any interest in going home, which is deeply concerning to him. They arrived at the door at the top of the trunk of the rootless evergreen. They were about to open it when Adam successfully summoned rats, then opened the door with a gun ready to go in blazing. That's where we left off. It's time for us to return to Ravenloft. Adam, you pull open the door. Are you starting shooting right away? I want to be clear on your strategy here.
No, I'm gonna. I only got 6 bullets, right? So I need to like pick my target. So I bust open the door. I'm surrounded by rats, and I just take aim and
so
win.
Pause then. You pull open the door, and you find yourself, along with everyone else, looking into a throne room meets mayoral office. There's an interesting spread of homespun. It is 30 feet deep. You can see that there is a chair that is raised. There's a small dais, and there are almost pews of wood that have been carved. They grow out of the floor rather than having been set in place towards it. Adam, I'm imagining you are standing, because the door opened towards you. You would be on the right side of the hallway. Where is everyone else positioned relative to Adam?
I'm back and to the right.
Okay.
Yeah,
so you're
right with
off
Jack
Adam's
Magnum,
shoulder,
right?
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yep. So we'll say Rumpleforeskin and Jack Magnum are in the center. Dell, are you still riding Rumpleforeskin?
I'm still riding Rumpleforeskin. So
you are still riding Rumpleforeskin.
Yeah.
You're in the center. Tyler, are you on the left, or are you staying clumped up with the group?
I guess I'll bring up the rear, just kind of little gun shy, shall we say, from my last combat encounter.
Fabulous. You are in the rear. You all see, sitting in this throne and rising up out of it, is Streamlabbing Tyler. He stands as tall as Tyler. He has a beard and hair.
Whoa.
He is in very similar armor, but instead of Tyler's two-handed sword, he is raising a glaive. It is a staff with a massive curved serrated blade at the end of it. Can you all roll me a perception?
Uh-oh.
Tyler, yours will be at disadvantage.
Well, it's probably, it doesn't change that first roll. Perception, total of 8.
So I have an 8, I have a 5.
12.
A new rogue?
22.
Whoa! Perceptive.
It's shot.
Tyler, you are staggered to see a flawless version of yourself standing. And Dell, you find yourself almost flat-footed in this moment, realizing whenever combat started, you've always been in a position where you could duck or dive or dodge or do anything. Riding a horse means you just see the enemy and you can't move. You're right where you are unless you make a much bigger stance. Adam, You are off to the side. You're taking this space and you are raising your weapon. But new rogue, you are the sharpest of anyone. You are so wise. You are truly rising up to be a chosen one. You look forwards and you see that Streamlabbing Tyler is standing in front of this dais. And to his left and to his right are two... Make sure I get this right. Are two Hecklins with their 6 arms, their beards and no head, and their daggers in place. And you are focusing forwards, and that's when, as the stone with the mist circles around your head, it draws your vision to the side, and you realize the chamber is not just in front of you. This is an L-shaped room. If you go in the door and look to the right, there is another section of the chamber, and you can see a dozen Hecklins, all with their daggers raised, ready and in ambush. You and Rumpleforeskin are the only two who see this out of the party. Can everyone roll me initiative?
Oh, no.
I got an 8 for Tyler's initiative.
I'm spooked. I got a 6.
I got a 4.
Oh, gosh.
12.
Oh, what does the poor get? And Dr. Deputy and Jack Magnum. And the rats and Ivan.
Oh my God.
The 3 groups of rats. Are they...
Who's outnumbering who?
Yeah. Does each group of rat gets an initiative, or is it all 3?
Well, it's 3 swarms, so it sounds like the swarm is distinct. So maybe that's how it...
So 3 initiatives.
I don't know. I'm not the boss.
I'm going to change my thing to swarm. I wrote group. Swarm is better. Swarm. There we go. Oh man, that's a lot of writing.
It's a lot of people in this room.
It's a lot of people. Yeah.
It is a lot of people. Streamlabbing Tyler is the first to act.
Oh.
However, Adam, you opened the door. Your gun is in your hand. It is very hard to be faster than a gun. I will give you a surprise round.
Ooh.
What do you do?
Nice.
Well, I'm going to say I said I opened the door and I said it's crime fighting time. So I think I'm just going to say it again. I'm going to be like, it's crime fighting time, and then I'm going to shoot him clean through the skull.
Nice,
All right,
a headshot.
Take your shot.
All right, that is a +3 to. Oh, I guess no. Danger sense doesn't do anything. Okay, all right.
You are the danger right now.
I am danger sense. I scream. That is a 15 to hit.
15 to hit will hit. Roll your damage.
Oh, infinity damage. All right. 2d10 plus 1.
So it could be 21 or it could be 3.
Oh man. Come on.
Or, something in between, more likely, but
I like that 21 that you said. Let's see.
fingers crossed. It'd kill me.
So all right, I got a total of 18.
Whoa! That's a nice shot.
That would also kill me.
All right, you blast a hole through Streamlabbing Tyler's chest as he stands facing you. And he staggers, and you see both of the Hecklins just go, Hecklin, and they both pull out healing potions and start pouring them onto Streamlabbing Tyler.
Oh, no fair. Oh.
He's holding his action to allow his handlers to heal him.
Oh,
They
dang.
heal him 4. He gets healed. You see him go from having a hole in his chest. Most of that hole heals up, but you realize the Hecklins have dedicated their to healing their master rather than charging forwards to engage you. And Streamlabbing Tyler is about to act, but having held his turn to allow his partners to heal him, Rumpleforeskin is in the rare position of being able to act first. And Rumpleforeskin looks back to you, Del, and says, hey, if you get off and give me his flute, I'll take the rats, I'll take the boar, I'll take the Dr. Deputy, and we'll deal with everybody on that side room so you guys can focus.
Oh, that is such a good idea. You are so smart.
All right. And as you climb off, Rumpleforeskin leans over to you, Adam, and says, flute?
Yes, it is.
Can you roll me a dexterity saving throw?
Okay. No. Danger sense? Does that work? No.
No, because it's not an attack.
Ah, right. Okay. All right.
And you do not see this coming.
Oh, okay. That's a total of 15.
15. You lose to the horse. Rumpleforeskin reaches out and snatches your flute, trumpeting it as Rumpleforeskin charges into battle on the right side L shape of the room, leading the rats, the boar, a shrieking Dr. Deputy, and Jack Magnum, surrounded by quiet yells about a purse, as Rumpleforeskin brings battle, walling off the Hecklins on that side of the room that threaten to overwhelm you.
You know, you could have just asked.
Which is what you say, Adam, as you are charged by Streamlabbing Tyler, who gives a war cry that truly only Tyler could give. Which sounds like?
Let's just make it an actual war cry, just like a...
That's what you hear.
No.
Tyler sprints forward to attack. He is going to swing his glaive at you. And he misses with that one. And you dodge aside. Even though you're in your RoboCop armor, it's still a massive miss. And that's when you realize something that only New Rogue had spotted, and he had no time to warn you, which is Streamlabbing Tyler's beard is alive. It is barbed, and it is attacking you.
No!
What is
I
your
forgot
AC?
to tell you, his beard's alive. Sorry.
What's your AC, Adam?
My AC is 16.
16. Okay. He will hit. Oh, that was very close, though. You will take...
Can I use silvery barbs?
Oh, yeah, you could absolutely use silvery
My
barbs
reaction.
on his.
Silvery barbs.
Damn.
His beard becomes subtly silverier.
And then Adam gets the advantage.
And his beard lashing out will miss. Streamlabbing Tyler has attacked, but neither of his blows landed due to the silveriest of barbs, which means it is New Rogue, the chosen one. Your time is now. You've seen what's happening. Your allies of person and animal form, and I guess a doll, are fighting off the Hecklins. Streamlabbing Tyler has engaged Adam. 2 more Hecklins will soon be joining the fray. What do you do?
I don't want the Hecklins to heal Streamlabbing Tyler.
Yeah.
But I also want to deliver a blow that could possibly just wipe him off the face of the earth. Choices. Fuck it. I'm just going to use my guiding bolt against Streamlabbing Tyler. If these guys want to keep on trying to heal him, well, we're just going to keep pounding away and they'll waste their turn. So here goes. From the graces of the god known as Ezra, leader of the mist, watcher of the mist angels, trickery and obfuscation, why not? Guiding bolt in your ass, baby! Yeah!
I don't like it. Jesus.
So
And I believe
hard.
normally you have to roll to hit for guiding bolt, correct?
Yes, make a on a hit. The target takes a 4d6 radiant damage. So
Yep.
Flash is right.
So you are raising up and firing off this bolt as you go, and the mists swirl up around you. So instead of rolling a d20, can you roll me a d6?
Oh, wow.
I can roll it, but I'm not going to like it.
Well, honestly, odds might be better 50-50 instead of rolling against his AC. I don't know the math, but it might be better.
This is the power of my faith. 6.
Yay!
Fabulous. Roll your damage.
And it's 4d6 radiant damage, right? Or do I roll a d20 for this? Okay, cool.
Oh no, it's just the damage.
No, you don't.
You don't roll a
d20
d20 for
already
damage. Yeah.
I rolled
right.
6 d20s. And
Okay. Wait. So sorry, I'm rolling d6,
Damage.
right?
Rolling a
You're
six-sided
rolling
die
damage.
4 times, and you're adding it all up.
Love it. Love it when my brain works.
All right, buddy.
That's a 6.
Nice.
oh,
That's a 4.
10,
Mm-hmm.
That's a 5.
15,
Mm-hmm.
That's a 5.
20.
God damn.
Oh,
You blast forwards, dealing 20 damage as your radiant damage just powers straight through Streamlabbing Tyler, shaking the atoms inside his form. And continuing onwards and dealing half of that damage to one of the Hecklins behind him on the throne.
oh.
As the
Wow.
mist supercharges your damage.
Oh, sweet.
Oh.
Are you going to do any movement, or are you remaining where you stand, blasting this guiding bolt forwards?
No, I'm pretty comfortable where I am.
All right. You have blasted this guiding bolt forwards. Now, I know it is a guiding bolt. Does it do anything additionally if you hit?
When it hits, yeah. I mean, well, no, it's just like a key blast.
Look at
Just take a little look at your spell there. Just have a little looky-loo.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, on
I
it.
think there's actually a thing it can do. I think.
Yeah.
And the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your turn has advantage.
Oh,
Thanks
that's
to
cool.
the mystical
There we go.
dim light glittering
Oh.
on the target.
So everybody gets advantage against this guy?
Very good.
You will have advantage on strikes against Streamlabbing Tyler and advantage on strikes against the Hecklin behind him.
Hell yeah. All right.
Good thing I read that card on my own
job,
of
dude.
my own volition. Yeah.
Mhm.
Good thing I
Good
knew
thing
that.
you know your
was-
rules so well.
Just a bit.
All right. Up next, Tyler. Streamlabbing
my
Tyler
gosh.
is swinging in. He is lit by atom-shaking bright light that has also caught one of the Hecklins behind him. Your allies are holding off another wave of Hecklins. What do you do?
Yeah. This doppelganger of me, this copy of me, you say is like a 1-to-1 perfect copy. So he has horns and green skin, or he looks like me before my transformation.
Horns and green skin,
Horns and green skin,
but his
okay.
beard is alive, barbed, and lashing out at Adam in front of him.
That's frightening. I know I wouldn't be able to survive getting shot or having a guiding bolt put through me. What's this guy looking like in terms of how steady on his feet is he?
He's hurting, but he's still solid. You're watching somebody who's halfway through a prize fight, but still very much in fighting condition.
Damn. Okay. In that case, there's more to be done. So I'm gonna bolster myself with by going to my trauma place one last time that I'm able to do it. The alley walls rise up mentally, and the mirror image of me just shifts into old man Tyler Hecklin. That's my bonus action, and for my action, I'm going to cast mirror image. Spend that.
Nice.
And just immediately 3 other copies of me, which is kind of weird given how much we've been beating up on copies of me lately. These ones are friendly. They all just sort of shimmer out from me, and just like before, they have sort of like a vague affectation of glass, but we're all shifting between each other, and so it's hard to tell which is which. And I'll get in there. I'll close the distance now that I'm all fancied up. I'm all protected. I'll run up to Tyler, Streamlabbing Tyler, excuse me. Having spent all my other actions, though, I'm just going to basically square off
He's in
with him.
range.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yep. You advance in alongside your mirror images now that your blade song is being sung, which means, Del, what do you do?
Oh man. Well, let's see. I'm going to use my bonus action to cast use my bonus action to cast Bardic Inspiration. And I'm like, Tyler, you get in there and show him who the real Tyler is. And then you have a D6 to your next to any ability check, saving throw, or attack roll for the next 10 minutes. So you may choose where to use that D6.
Nice.
Thank you. We're doing great. This is awesome.
But the other thing that I'm going to do is I'm staying away from the close combat, but I'm looking out of the Streamlabbing Tyler and his goons, and I say, "You're not Tyler, and this isn't your office, and the ghosts here have something to say about it." And my hair starts blowing even more, and ghostly hands rise up out of the floor and grab all three of them when I cast Bane. So they need to make charisma saving throws.
Great. How close together do they need to be for Bane?
They need to be creatures I can see within 30 feet.
Okay, yep, that works for all three of them. So what do they have to roll?
A charisma saving throw.
What's the DC?
13.
Uh-oh, the Hecklins are not very charismatic because they just say their own name, except one of them is slightly handsomer. He's doing great. Okay, two of them pass the save, one does not. Del, what's the damage?
Okay, it's not damage. It's just that for an entire minute, if they make an attack roll or saving throw, you subtract D4.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And it's concentration, so I guess if I get hit, that matters.
Yes, that would matter if you were maintaining this. So you currently have this Bane applied. The spectral hands are holding on to the uninjured Hecklin back by the throne, just pulling it down and slowing it down. Take a quick commercial break right there.
Oh.
Adam, you find yourself facing off against Streamlabbing Tyler. You've shot him. He's been healed. He's been guiding bolted. Multiple Tylers are charging into combat but have not engaged yet. You face down this monster. What do you do?
If I want to go on the roof. Like how tall is this room?
The roof is 10 feet above where you are right now.
Okay. So if I were to like back away and go on the roof and go after that one Hecklin, the one Hecklin that's being held.
Hecklins back by the throne, the mayoral seat.
Like, would he get like an attack of opportunity for me like leaving, or?
You could use your action to disengage, which means you basically just go like, huh, and you get out clear, and then you could go up to the roof. You wouldn't be able to disengage, go up to the roof, and go to the Hecklins and attack, because it counts as your attack action. Otherwise, you could take an attack of opportunity and charge at them.
Could I go on the roof and just shoot the Streamlabbing Tyler?
You will have to suffer an attack of opportunity if you want to do a different attack this turn.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then I will just I'll like use my little gauntlet there, and my axe is broken, so I don't pull that one. But I do my RoboCop spike, and I just want to. I guess he has a little bit of like a scar where the bullet and the guiding bolt was, so just like boom right into where this scar that's trying to heal is.
Great. Can you roll me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh boy. Oh no, I'm not good at wisdom. All right. That's a 10.
That's a 10. Okay, this is what you're doing. Stab away. Roll your attack.
Oh man. Okay. Regretting it. All right. +5. That is, hey, all right. That is a 22.
22 definitely hits. Roll your damage.
Sweet. So that's 1d8 plus 3. Which is 6.
6. Okay, you do 6 damage. You stab forwards and drive your spike into the meaty shoulder of Streamlabbing Tyler, who is swinging a glaive ineffectually around you. And for any of you who are looking, I rolled during the break to know how things are going over with your companions battling the Hecklins. At this point, half of the Hecklins are down and dead, having been trampled and burned.
Crap.
But all of the rat swarms have been eliminated, and the boar is injured. So the fight is continuing, but they are successfully holding that front to allow you all to engage in this combat. At which point, the 2 Hecklins run forwards from where they stand next to the throne. One of them unstoppers a potion and pours it on Streamlabbing Tyler.
We gotta stop this dude.
And the stab wound through his shoulder heals shut. And that Heckler just moves over to stand near multiple Tylers, not really knowing what to do. A potion, an empty potion in 2 of its 6 hands and daggers in the other. The other Hecklin charges forwards and circles around, attacking you, Adam.
Oh, no.
And it will have advantage. What is your AC, Adam?
It's 16.
16, which means this Hecklin will hit, and it will deal you.
I'll do a silvery barbs this time.
Okay.
All right.
It will still hit, sadly. The reroll is higher.
I'm giving
but it will do 4 piercing damage to you, Adam, as a dagger snakes in under your guard and punches through a weak point in your RoboCop outfit.
Oh, no.
At which point, Streamlabbing Tyler, growing infuriated, says a hateful phrase that only Tyler could say that would cut Adam to his core. Tyler, what does Streamlabbing Tyler say?
Like, does he have, like, my knowledge or something? Like, hateful
it
to, like, cut
he has a twisted
core?
version of your knowledge knowing Adam's weaknesses.
Oh, God. Just he'll say, your antics are stale and not that funny.
My confidence.
And he will lash out first with his beard, its barbed edges lashing towards your face, Adam.
Uh-oh. Any more of those barbs?
Advantage, but it does not help him. So he misses with his beard attacks, but he is swinging with his glaive.
Uh-oh.
And motherfucker can't roll worth a shit. So
Yay!
he's talking a big game and delivering nothing. He is stinking it up right here. He did
I'm
not
quite
train
clever, I
with
think,
Tyler
actually, sometimes.
Which means, new rogue, it is your turn to act. You have guiding bolted. What do you do now?
Okay, so that other Hecklin, that's,
They've charged forward. So right now, Tyler is next to Adam. Mm-hmm. One of the Hecklins is up against Tyler. Streamlabbing Tyler is between the 2 of them, and the other Hecklin is battling Adam. So if you're imagining, it's kind of like they make a W.
Oh, okay. Well, then fuck it. I'm just gonna go for Streamlabbing Tyler again, man. I'm just going to use my Sacred Flame on his face.
Ooh. Great.
I think I'm just going to use a cantrip. Yeah, man. So I'm going to go up to him because I want to basically just place my hand right up to his face, palm open, and just Sacred Flame those eyeballs, man. Make him miss even more. Hey!
Sacred Flame is normally a ranged spell, so moving into range to touch him, here's the balance. It would help Adam and Tyler, because having somebody else join the range to get there would work. He's in the middle of the W, so you could plug in kind of in between your friends, but you would take an attack of opportunity to do a ranged spell from there. The other option would be Sacred Flame him from where you are, and then run into combat to be a distraction. And there would be no attack of opportunity for that.
Hold on, I use the rod of double checking against my head. It's like, yeah, That's definitely the better option. Okay. Hey, sacred flame your ass! And then I shoot him.
Great.
Yeah.
You shoot him, and you have advantage on this because no one has attacked. Oh, no, Adam did, and he got his attack, and it landed. So, no, your guiding bolt is spent. So, roll your attack.
Is Sacred Flame a saving throw from the enemy?
Or yeah, is it a saving throw or is it an attack? What is it?
It says it's just flame that you can see.
Oh, it's a deck save. All right.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
just-
Let's roll the save. Sorry.
Okay, so I'm just rolling my d20.
No, you don't need to roll anything. I'm going to
it's
magically
great.
say something, and Laura will fix this for the podcast because Tyler helped you build your spell sheet instead of me. I haven't used Sacred Flame in literally years.
Blessed.
Sacred Flame requires a deck save because the magic of your holiness is blasting forwards with. Is it fire for you, I imagine, or what is this version of it for New Rogue?
Yeah, it is fire, but this is going to be just the hot blue fire. It's gotten hotter. I think it used to be like regular fire, but now it's that beautiful radiance that you can only get from the center of the flame.
Yep. It's true propane flame that is being blasted off here with today's King of the Hill themed magic. What is your saving throw DC? It'll be on your magic sheet.
Saving throw DC. Where are you? Come on, baby.
Where all your spells are.
Yep,
At the top of that page.
Yep, baby. Okay, it's 11.
And Streamlabbing Tyler pirouettes aside, using dance to insult you.
Does Streamlabbing Tyler get the Bane minus D4 on his save, or is it not?
Sadly, that was just on the one
Tyler.
Hecklin. The uninjured one, which is the one that you were facing off with, Tyler, that threw the potion on him.
Damn!
So it misses. What do you do now?
I just then take out my Warhammer, withdraw it from my back, and then I double fist it. And then I just rush forward. I'm like, yeah.
And you join the combat. So RW has become a line. Tyler, you have one Hecklin, the uninjured one that is being pulled at by Bane hands, standing facing you. You are also in range of Streamlabbing Tyler. New Rogue is to your right. What do you do?
I'm going to try and take out this Hecklin, I think. Do I have anything cool going on? Nope. I think we're just going to do a green flame blade spell. So this will be, if I can hit the Hecklin, I'm going to have 5 flame damage jump over and hit Streamlabbing Tyler. So
all right, let's do this.
Try and hit this Hecklin. That's a natural one. I think I got one more inspiration in me. I spent one and I gained one.
All right, let's see what happens.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's much better. 13 plus 5 to hit for an 18 on the Hecklin.
That will hit. Roll your damage.
All right, I'm all out of inspiration. Thank goodness. Okay. And Bardic Inspiration is to hit, or can it be added to damage also?
Ability
Just
check,
to hit.
saving throw, or attack, because it's a battle bard is a different thing.
Got it. Not damage, just a saving throw, ability, or to hit. Okay. Whoa. All right. Those are 2 good D6s. So that is 11 plus 3.
Wow.
Sweet.
For
holy shit.
14 damage. And just want to double check. And green fire leaps from the target to a different creature of my choice that I can see within 5 feet. The second creature takes fire damage equal to my spellcasting ability modifier, which is 5. So, yeah, 14 to this imposter and 5 to the other one.
Nice.
All right. You do that. You carve a deep rent through the Hecklin in front of you's body. Black Icarus blood sprays, and the flame of your strike lashes out and catches Streamlabbing Tyler. Is there anything you say to any of these evil versions of yourself?
I don't think so. Other than I would say something to Adam of just like, don't listen to that guy, Adam. He's not the real me. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
A little black tear goes down my face. Thanks, Tyler.
As this single tear rolls down Adam's face, Del, what do you do?
Oh man, is my audio working? I just heard a weird noise.
You sound good to me.
You sound fine to us.
Am I still good? Okay. Streamlabs is haunted tonight. So, all right. So as I come back in, I'm looking at all this fray going on, and I'm just trying to figure out what exactly I should do. And I center myself, and I think about Werner Herzog, and I look at Adam, and I say, Adam, trust me. Say Chat Chattington, come in. Say Chat Chattington, come in.
Chat Chattington, come in.
Oh, great. So I cast the ghost story, the tale of the Avenger, on Adam. So for 1 minute, anytime a creature hits Adam with a melee attack, they take d6 damage.
Whoa.
You feel yourself, Adam, become lightly possessed. You are still fully in control of your body, but you can feel this outside ghost just thrumming through you. For the rest of you, you can actually see a body within Adam's skin, like hands pressing out, a face leaning out of his face, but it's moving, just distracting and trying to help, almost a weird puppet pushing on the edges of Adam's form. Adam, it just tickles to you. It's not bad, it's just happening.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action. Like, Werner, I need more ghosts. Tell me if there's more ghosts that are gonna help us. Come on. And I roll a 3. Oh, this one is cute. It is the tale of the beloved friends, and the target and another creature of its choice it can see gains temporary hit points equal to your bardic inspiration die and charisma modifier. So it gives me and a friend more HP.
You feel, as Werner's like, okay, this one's not really one that I can explain super well, so you're just going to have to kind of feel it.
Okay.
And you feel this wave of rat energy pour over you, and you realize that these swarms of rats that had died just moments ago in combat were all very close. They were family units. They cared about each other, and you could feel the loving bond that they had within their colony, and that love suffuses you. And that's what fuels the magic that would allow you and a chosen friend of your own rat family to heal.
And actually, it actually is the target and a creature of the target's choice. So whoever I cast it on, it's them and whoever they pick, actually.
Oh, so you feel the love of this rat family, and you know that you can pass it on to whatever target you choose, and they will be able to share their rat colony love with whomsoever they see as the closest rat to their heart.
Yeah.
We'll take a quick commercial break right there.
That's so cute.
Del, you are bolstered by the power of rat love that you can share in future. But Adam, you are tickle possessed. You feel a ghost crawling around inside your body, but it is your turn to act. You stand shoulder to shoulder with New Rogue facing off against Streamlabbing Tyler and a Hecklin. What do you do?
Quick question. My vampire bite. Can that be a bonus action? Like, can I attack somebody and then do a vampire bite, or is
no?
That
it is
like
an attack.
Okay. Okay. Can I? I'll say what I want to do, and then you just stop me when I stop following the rules. So I apologize.
Describe what you want to do, and we'll figure out how to make it work.
Okay. All right. So I want to take out this other heckling guy because I think I've figured out by now that he's just healing him. And I forget what the game I was playing, but like I was like, there was this one boss battle, and there's this like two little like mage guys, like and just kept healing the middle guy, and I just got like so angry about that, and I'm just remembering. I think it was like Breath of Fire or something like that. Some like,
oh yeah.
I'm just like unfair, and I want to like grow 5 extra feet, and so I'm 10'8", and my eyes will like blaze red, even though I'm Adam. But it's like, and I'm just like, and I'll like yell really loud, and I want to bite this Hecklin and suck some life out of him so I can gain some life. And so my face turns into that like vampire wolfy face, and I just want to like take a big old chunk out of his neck.
Great. Roll your attack.
Oh, and I'm like raging.
Roll your attack.
I rage too?
Better. Strength base. Yeah. I assumed from the growing you were raging, so I'm with you.
Yeah. Okay. And it's like Shadow Nemesis grew like kind of like grotesquely like all popping, but like this is kind of like Hanna-Barbera like animation where it's just like and I just kind of like grow in like cell frames.
Do you still have the same evil wolf face, or what is heroic Adam's version of growing up?
I think it's still the wolf face. I think it's just a generic, because when when I was like still myself kind of, I ate somebody with a wolf face. So I think it's just the symbiote coming out and being like and like wanting to like chow down. So
I love it. Roll your attack, buddy.
All right. So vampire bite +4, which would make that an 11.
However, you have advantage from the silvery barbs and from your people being positioned around you. So roll again, my friend.
Oh, all right. Okay. That's a 14.
14 will just hit. So roll your damage.
Okay, so this is a d4 +2, but then it says you gain HP equal to the damage or a bonus equal to the damage to your next ability check or attack. So
that's if you're full health. So if you're full health, it'll give you a bonus to whatever your next attack is because you're drawing life out of them that fuels you, or it can heal you if you're hurt.
Okay, I want to heal myself. So then I heal bonus equal to the damage. So
whatever your damage is, roll your damage.
So he gets damage that number, and then I get healed that number?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Are you at full health already?
Oh, no. I'm
great.
like,
yeah, roll this stuff. Get in there.
Okay, all right. Let's see. So that is... Oh, get out of the tray. Oh, yeah. Max damage, I say, as I bite into his neck. And I deal 6 damage, and then I heal 6.
Correct. You draw the life out of him and into you.
Yeah.
So he is staggering now. Blood jetting out of an artery, just doing very, very poorly. But he's still on his feet, facing off against you. And for anyone looking over, the boar has died. Dr. Deputy is injured, but 3 more Hecklins have fallen. So it is a 3-on-3 fight of 3 Hecklins versus an injured Dr. Deputy, Rumpleforeskin, and Jack Magnum.
Oh, no.
Can I call something out?
Back.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, because I run to my baby?
I was very perceptive at the very beginning when I caught it.
I love it.
Does that give me a chance to be perceptive now? Like, I turn back and like call something out?
You can see that, absolutely. You can see that, and on your turn, when we get to your turn, you can use it to go help.
Can he get advantage because I love him?
I like Adam mocking Guy for doing what Adam does every time the Dr. is in danger.
It's very true. Yes.
All right. Streamlabbing Tyler is going to look over and see New Rogue is facing off with him and say something absolutely devastating to the Chosen One. Tyler, what does he say? What does evil Tyler say to hurt New Rogue's feelings?
You're a freak with someone's dead friend's face. No one knows you or loves you.
Oh.
And he attacks with his beard. Advantage due to the psychic strike. Oh, that will hit. So you, from the beard, New Rogue, will take... Come on, Jack, die. Will take 5 piercing damage. And can you roll me a Constitution saving throw?
Shot it. It's a 10.
It's a 10. The beard lashes out and stabs deep into your face and neck before withdrawing. And you feel poison burn inside you. and you are no longer able to regain hit points until your body can fight off this beard-related poison.
Oh, geez.
And he attacks you with his glaive.
Oh, no.
Which will hit as well.
I'll use since I had a turn, I get my reaction again. I'll do silvery barbs again. I am running out of juice.
Okay, who are you giving it the advantage to?
The advantage, I'll give it to myself.
Great. And I have to ask, because this often doesn't come up, what does silvery barbs look like in the world for you? Because it can easily end up being the silvery barbs, and it just becomes on a disadvantage. I'm like, what does it look like in world?
For me, it's just an optical illusion of the target of this attack. The target of silvery barbs sees an illusion of the person they're trying to hit that I'm trying to protect. That person basically goes like just like liquid metal, just a flash of like liquid metal coating their skin, and then just metal spikes jutting out from them for only a moment. And it's not actually happening. It's just enough to maybe throw them off of like trying to take a swing at them kind of thing. That's what silvery barbs looks like to me.
That's cool. And how does it give you advantage?
We'll say the same illusory metallic liquid just like drops from the facade of my friend, just snakes along the floor and comes up and works its way up into my sword.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, I love that. Sadly, he still hits. So the spikes pop up, but just like Tyler himself, this Streamlabbing Tyler has lived in a trauma place.
Oh.
And he will do 11 more damage to you, new rogue, with this glaive cutting deep.
Oh, man.
Wow.
And
can you roll everything we can here?
Can you roll me another Constitution saving throw?
Yes, that is much better. That is a 9. Oh, with a buffer, it's a 20.
You feel a burn of poison coming off of the glaive as well, but your body instinctually fights it back and pushes it away. So you withstand the effects. This one you can keep out, though you can't regain hit points right now because of what is facing you. The Hecklin facing you, Adam, lashes out desperately as its lifeblood sprays down the front of it. And it hits, which will deal you. Oh, that was the first attack.
Now,
the second attack misses.
Is this bludgeoning or pierce or slashing damage?
This will be piercing. So it will be half damage for you because you are raging, so you are resistant to this.
Okay.
So it will deal you 3 points of damage that become 1 point of damage.
Yeah, all right.
But the ghost inside you lashes out. You feel it press through your skin, and a hammering of force lashes out in response to this dagger going in. You're resistant to it, but the spray of blood is like a fist hammering into the body of this Hecklin next to you. How much damage does this do, Del? How much damage does this do, Del?
It will do 6 damage. I rolled a 6.
Ooh.
The fist lashes out, and the ghost of Chattington punches this Hecklin in half, and his body collapses to the floor in goo. The other Hecklin is lashing out at you, Tyler. First attack. Both attacks will miss. It's swaying on its feet, swinging at you and the versions of you around you, all of them blade singing, I think.
I guess they're just copying what I'm doing.
Yeah, I mean, he rolled so poorly, it doesn't matter, so it's all just bad.
Well, they have a different DC than me. Like maybe he.
What is their DC?
It's 1. Their DC is, excuse me, I think it's 10 plus something. 10 plus my dex modifier, so I believe that's 11. I'm just gonna double check. Yeah. So did he roll an 11 or higher, but not quite high enough to hit me?
Yeah, he didn't clear 11. He rolled a 4 and a 6.
So, sorry, buddy. Sorry, pal.
Admittedly, he's got potions in his hands. It's not his best day. It's going poorly for him. So this combat continues, which means, new rogue, you have been getting the shit slapped out of you by Streamlabbing Tyler, but you're also seeing that Rumpleforeskin, Jack Magnum, and the Dr. Deputy are in an even odds fight now over to the side. Do you want to stay here and battle the doppelganger who is threatening your friends, or do you need to leave them to fight this beast to defend your goat child? Can you trust Rumpleforeskin, or is it up to you?
I trust them, but oh God, I'm just like, I need Dr. Deputy to step up. So I'm like, Dr. Deputy, remember you hold the Holy Spirit power energy inside of you. You must wield your own guiding bolt to save my baby and protect everyone else in the party. I'm Uncle Juice.
Is that flavor for anything? Or
yell that?
Oh, I should have thaumaturgied that. I thaumaturgied that.
Okay, can you roll me a persuasion with advantage?
Yeah.
I love that it had an effect.
I mean, it has to. He used an action.
Yeah.
That's
What does that mean?
That's okay. Fuck. That's an 8.
With a 2, the Dr. Deputy looks over at you and smash on goes, "You got it, Uncle Juice!" And the mists swirl up around the Dr. Deputy. New Rogue, knowing that this was your order, can you roll me a D6?
Come on, Dr. Deputy, do it.
And that's the end of the episode.
That's the end of this episode, listener, but next week you could become a watcher and affect the Jesters' adventures by joining our Twitch stream, which happens every Wednesday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's Toronto time. If you join our Twitch chat, you can give the cast magical items, name NPCs, and decide the events that shape Ravenloft. So, catch up on the story, follow Dum Dum Dice on Twitch, and join our weekly stream right away. Jesters of Ravenloft features the voices of players Tyler Hewitt, Borovic, Guy Bradford, and Adam McNamara, alongside Dungeon Master Ryan LaPlante. This episode was edited and mixed by Laura Hamstra, and Jesters of Ravenloft's artwork was created by Borovic at delborovic.com. That's DELBOROVIC. Our theme song is Dark Mysterious Halloween Night by Sound Gallery by Dimitri Taras, and our ad breaks use the tracks No Control and Chiefs by Jazzar, JAHZZAR, whose music is available at freemusicarchive.org. For all things Dum Dums and Dice, including merchandise and how to join our Patreon, you can visit dumdumdice.com or find us on social media at dumdumdice. That's DUMBDUMBDICE. Now get out of here before the mist gets you too.
Dum Dums and Dice has to give a special thank you to the supreme beings of our Patreon at this time: Christopher Little, George Dolby, Richard Cranium, Gavin and Abby McDonald, Logan, Fire Unfriendly, Grandma Likes D&D, Alan, Stabby Stranger, Glitch Trick, Flynn1138, Alarain Okapi, Schrodinger's Pepper, Madre de Gatos, Lady Maiden, Garbo Ape, Locke, Sam Schaefer, Waffle Marine, Dagger Rain, Rob L, Dia De Los Hoodless, Squishy Werewolf, Remy, Funky Head, Nomad, the Wise Paladin of the Badlands, Accent Therapeutic Services in Florence, Kentucky, Lael, Shulzari, The Long Family, Jordan Oliver, Richard Wright, Brittany Fenwick, Alex Parr, Old Man Mojo, Dragonfly, The Body Barrelers, Megan Werner, A Man Out of Time, Curtis at FingerTechRobotics.com, Panda24NN, Shendra D, Your Homeboy Bones, The Gata Family, and Jill and Noel LaPlante. If you want your name to be added to this list, you can join our Patreon too at patreon.com/dumdumdice. Thanks to them, and a little bit of thanks to you.